Aloha! Welcome to my channel. My name is Devina. I'm so happy to be here today. I hope I have a message for someone in the sign of Cancer. Cancer. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna do a reading. It's a challenge. So if there's something in your mind, on your mind, or you're thinking about today, and you want answers and you were drawn to the heading, there may be some messages there for you. Take what applies and leave what doesn't, as always. All right, my dear. All right, Cancer. What is going on with the Cancer today? Any messages from the spirit realms? Let's see. Let us see what I can pick up. I decided to go ahead and, oh, I'm turning him over. Okay, I was trying a new method and I'm going back to my old method where I don't turn them over until we get to each card. It's a new technique I'm doing for myself. Everyone does it the way they do it, so we'll just see what happens. Bottom of the deck, Cancer is the Star, Aquarian energy. The age of Aquarius. Have we entered the age of Aquarius just yet? Some believe we have, and some believe we entered it a long time ago. Whatever you believe, the Star wants to be seen as the overarching energy of the reading today. Let's see, what do you want to tell us? Ooh. Have you seen the Aurora Borealis in person? If not, maybe that's something you need to put on your bucket list. I see the Aurora Borealis. I see some love, some beauty, and green for abundance. It might be a lot of green in the sky. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm sorry, I'm too far away to show you the cards. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to adjust my camera. I'm trying different, either it's too close, too far away. I don't know where the perfect spot is for this camera. I hope it doesn't bother you. All right, so Star. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna keep going. I don't wanna get stuck in one thing, but I just felt like that was an important message. Somebody's looking at the stars right now in their life and they're wishing upon a star. All right, getting some clarifiers. Figure out what's going on with you. Oh my gosh, do you have a young person on your mind? An adolescent, maybe a daughter, a sister, someone who's growing up from being a young girl. She's becoming, she's hit puberty and she's about to start her new life on her own. Close to it, maybe not quite yet, but she's close, this young woman. Okay. That was the bottom of the deck on that one. So that might be somebody has someone close to them in their life they're thinking about. Personal challenge, Taurus. Ooh, Taurus, you got Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, I wish you could see. I'm too far away. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix the camera. I really want to show you the cards. It's my habit. All right, anyways, Ace of Wands. I'll describe it to you so I don't have to stop the camera. Personal challenge. There's too much in the air right now. You're waiting and seeing. It just might involve Cancer, your job. This is a merchant. So I feel like somebody's waiting. They're looking for a job right now or a career change, starting something new, perhaps. And they're waiting for their ship to come in or advice or word on what to do now. Maybe a phone call for an interview. Relationship challenge is the Knight of Cups. With the room, Knight of Cups. Okay, I feel like with a relationship, perhaps somebody is taking their time and they're not ready. They're not ready for like an intense romance just yet because it looks like their hearts are in the air. So, I mean, it's coming out of his cup, right? But for some reason, when I look at this, I just see more in the air. There's stuff up in the air in this card. You see that? Oh my God, I have to get up in order and my chair's gonna creak every time. All right, so there's a lot in the air in this one too. See that? So, what is it that what's going on in your life right now, Cancer? What is it that hasn't been sealed, and, you know, what are you waiting on? Relationship challenge. You know, sometimes we put off getting in a relationship, it just isn't time. So I don't know if this is going to apply to you or to the person you're thinking of, is why, you know, there's some challenges in your relationship right now. Or getting with a person. I don't know if you're in a relationship already and you're having issues. Issues with going to, you know, to a deeper level with that person. Because sometimes the Knight of Cups can be the romantic. It can be the romantic person that, you know, they fall in love with love. And then you've got this room. And it's an empty room. It looks kind of lonely in that room. But there's a teacup, so it shows that there's warmth, and there's lots of yellow and red. There's passion in this relationship. And purity. And something stoic, something about the past. Perhaps you, in your relationship, you've been in a relationship with this person that you're thinking about before. I don't know. Let's keep going. What holds you back? Ooh, 5 of Pentacles with size. Ooh. Okay, Cancer, what do we want to look at this? Okay, I just see a church. The church here is standing out in this 5 of Pentacles today. And the light is shining bright. And there's a path. And this path is going to lead you to a warm, safe environment. I see the fireplace is going and the lights are on. The home is warm. Anyway, so that's what's holding you back. How would that be holding you back? Maybe you haven't got where you want to be yet. Maybe not. Or maybe there's a home situation holding you back and forcing you to be somewhere you don't want to be. Holding you back. Yeah, the things in the air, there's just too much up in the air right now. That's what's holding you back. It might be circumstances beyond your control too. Yeah, the snow, there's the snow. It's cold. It's winter. You might have to wait till things warm up maybe to get going again. I don't know. And you're sad. Something about that in a relationship that failed. This is size. She's waiting on a relationship, an answer, a call. A sign from her love that she's gonna get some more love. And you know, dear, whatever it is very dear, sentimental. She's waiting for her love in this picture. Sorry, that's just I can't help it. That's what I'm seeing with somebody over here is doing that. And it might be holding them back from living, like doing more of, you know, they're waiting on somebody that may never call. And they need to get busy. This Cancer needs to get busy and work on their inner sanctuary, that warm house. All right, moving on. Okay, so 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh, this is what motivates you. I think not. This is the ending card with waiting. Oh, we got another waiting card. Shit. All right, friend, are you waiting? You were waiting on something in the beginning, I believe, if I can remember back that far. If I can remember what I've already said, which I can't remember at all, but I'll have to look over and then I'll be like, oh, I said that, I don't remember. All right, my friend, waiting. Somebody is waiting. Oh, she's waiting. The side lady, and what's holding you back. And then what's motivating you is waiting. Okay, so maybe the waiting is actually good for you after an ending because you're still healing your wounds from whatever that was that happened to you. It could be a relationship, a health issue that came up. You're not healthy enough, maybe. Maybe you're waiting on results to see what's going on. Whatever you do, my friend, do not get stuck and waiting forever. Because if you do, you could be waiting for 20 years. Like, you know, those cults, they say, oh, this is going to happen and this can happen. And it never happens. And then the people are still waiting, like, for years for this arrests and shit. That's all a bunch of bullshit lies. But they'll wait as long as they don't want to deal with the... Sorry, I'm talking and trying to pick up the card. All right, Earth. Earth wants to be seen. Cancer. We'll look at that at the end because I wasn't actually... I hadn't asked a question for you right now. I want to find out what... Okay, so we want to find out what's going to motivate you. That was what I was hoping to know. Some more on why did you get waiting and 10 of Swords. Okay. All right. The Equator. Holy shit. Let's look at this card for a second. Look at that. That's phenomenal. The colors, the white and the black and the white flowers with the blue spears and stars in the sky. Oh my God, I love it. Didn't you get the star in the beginning? Ooh, are you a lucky star? Shine on me wherever you are. I can't sing. But I remember Madonna. I sing really flat. Like, I just can't. Like, some people just can't sing unless, you know, they never tried, but they really have their voice isn't cut out for that shit. Okay, so we want to know, what is the Equator? Number 5, want to tell us. It says to make equal. Ooh, so are you waiting to make something equal? Oh my gosh, how long is that going to take? Do you know? Do you care? Does it matter? Does it matter if it's equal or if it's a little off? What degree of off is okay and what is not? Nobody's perfect. Shit. Are you a perfectionist? All right, I gotta find out where my booklet is on this. It's not here in front of me. As you know, I lose my booklets because they're beside me, but where, I don't know. Probably in front of me too. All right, it's a shiny book. Where the hell are you, booklet? Hold on, I'm gonna check over here. Oh. All right, I don't know. Oh, I gotta sit up straighter else I get bad posture. Dude, where is my book? Fuck, it disappeared. How can that happen? I swear I have not moved my booklet. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Do I need glasses? Okay, so we are, I apologize for that. Okay, I'm back now. 5, the Equator is to make equal. Find the balance in your life. Find the balance. Ooh, we were just talking about that. Shit, I don't know what that's meant. Cool beans. All right, so that's the lofty goal, a worthy goal. Equality among people is a worthy goal. Do not compare yourself to others, as this is a useless task, oh my gosh, that only leads to unhappiness. There can be a happy medium. There doesn't have to be an extreme reaction all the time. Whoa. Okay, now let's move on to what supports you. Ooh, we know this isn't going to help you. 8 of Swords in your mental entrapment and a priest. So the priest is going to help you. Okay, how is a priest? Okay, let's not just think about priests, because we don't just have priests anymore. We have priestesses. We have, you know, shamans. We have sisters and brothers and people who lift other people up. That's what YouTube channels are about too. You can, you know, connect to an audience and help people, you know, when they're going through issues and shit, which I don't know, any of us is not perfect right now. Right now, the world is in chaos and we're trying to figure out what to do, Cancer. It's like, it's almost like the divine hit a reset button for the mind. The reset button, you see this big old little bitty skull crystal? There's a reset happening right now. And right now it's scary because you think it's like gonna go to shit because you believe that because you've been listening to QAnon and, you know, conspiracy theories. But in truth, what's gonna support you is to get out of this mental fear and entrapment and connect to your higher fucking self, because there's a priest in this card. And the priest probably represents the higher views, things that you can't see when you're down here. All right, which decision do you need to make? You're gonna have to make a decision to step into something empowering after someone might have died. I don't know. There could be a loss of some life. It could be a loss of a lifestyle. I see books. Somebody's gonna have to go back to school. This isn't gonna apply to everyone, but I see the books. I see the young person. I see him working. He's working his way through his life. He's gonna get through. He's not gonna avoid responsibilities anymore. Cancer. Cancer. Are you avoiding something? This may not apply to you, it may, but somebody is holding back. Well, we discovered you were waiting on something. Maybe you just have no choice but to wait till the pandemic's over before you can go back to school in your area. Everybody's different. Every state is different. But there's a widower. So the widower isn't, what do you do when you lose something? There's an ending. You have to accept it first, right? And make a plan. And you know what? This person's in the pentacle energy, which is the tangible and the earthly plane. Not just thoughts floating around in space as a personal challenge. You remember we got that card? See that? Right? With merchant. So, outcome. Let's see what that is. Outcome is Knight of Swords. Quick communication coming in. And it might involve a friend or family member. Somebody else that's going to invite you over. Maybe you're going to get a job and work around these pleasure seekers. Or, you know what, maybe you will decide to choose something that is a pleasant experience over a more pleasant experience. Like say I have a choice in the matter. It's not the end of the world, this widower thinks it is, but you know what, energy transforms. So whatever it is that is causing you sorrow, you've been waiting on, in this size, waiting for equality, whatever it is, it's coming. It's coming. I just feel it. And let's look at what the Earth card. Remember we got that and I didn't read it earlier because I can't remember. Okay, so looking at this card, I see a lot of green. I see nourishment. Oh, look how pretty that is. Let me just show you. See that card? Look at how beautiful the light is behind her. And the swirls of green. Is that your color? Is that your color? Green, my friend. She's wearing green. I think you need to wear more green for your own healing. Or look into some healings, gemstones, in the color green. That's what's going to nourish you and heal you and feed you right now. Nourish your soul with the trees. Maybe forest bathing. Maybe not. Take it if you think that applies to you, but I feel like nature, going to the park, something like that's going to help you work through things while you're waiting, is to get outside, even if it's cold. It may be really too cold to get out. I don't know. Depends on where you live. But let's just see what Earth number 15 wants to tell us in this card. It says it's time to ground yourself. The Earth is our home. Okay, we know that. Are you taking custodianship of the world around you? And it includes taking care of your body, your home. Where did I see home? Did I even see that? Well, I saw the warmth. We saw the warmth in this one. Home was a theme for someone else. All right, so pay attention to your body and your home. Turn your eyes towards home. Avoid disconnection with devices, Cancer. Are you addicted to video games, Cancer? Devices and extreme busyness. That's the message, my dear love. Okay, I called you dear love. I didn't mean to. It was just, I just did, but I didn't mean to call you my love. But okay, well, let's call you my love then, if that's what wants to come out. Past love, maybe. Okay, sorry. I get another advice from my oracles. I have to actually pull another one. I have a couple of cards here. We're going to look at a few more things and then we're going to close this reading. Thanks for coming with me this far in the journey. I appreciate you. Cancer. Helpful person. Somebody wants to help you. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. All right, let's find some things, keywords that you could look at, you know, pot for good or ill in your situation. That might help you as well get what you want. Whatever that is, I don't know. Only you know what you want. Or if you don't know what you want, you need to get clear on it because you're not going to get it until you know what the fuck that is. All right, Cancer. Let's just see what's going on. Mars, action, Aries. All right, so how's this going to help the Cancer? Mars is a Roman god of war and conflict. Mars shows you how you respond to conflict and challenge in your life. The sign that Mars is in also indicates your level of motivation and where your ambitions come from. Mars makes it through a sign in about 1 month. Ooh, I didn't know that, did you? All right, so what we need to think about is while we're here waiting, as soon as it's time, we need to take action, get the energy. You know, maybe your sex drive's too low and you need to rev up your sex drive in order to, you know, get some fire burning under your loins to get the job done. All right, ambitious. You need to be ambitious. You have courage. Don't be angry. Don't, you know, let go of a temper and just have fun with things. Strength and leadership. So you might even be asked to take a leadership role, maybe even become a manager or somebody that other people look up to in your future. All right, my dear friend, I hope you got something out of this. If you did, do me a big favor and press a like. You can share if it's appropriate and subscribe to my channel until we see each other again. Adios. Buongiorno. Have a good day. And we'll see each other again soon. Thank you.